For this year and this team and what you have to do this weekend?
Yeah, we just have to play a little bit better. Just have to be a little bit better in the attacking third going forward. You know, full credit to Montreal. They made it hard on us, and they made it very difficult for us to break them down. But we did create a few chances. Their goalkeeper came up pretty big for them on a couple of occasions. So this is how playoff games are. They're tight. They're frustrating. But now we'll be at Red Bull Arena, and so there's no excuses. We know we can turn this tie around, and we're going to have to go out on the field and be confident and know that we're able to do it.
You guys were in the same situation last year in the Eastern Conference Final. Anything you can take back, and do you guys look back and maybe look at some lessons from those from that series?
Yeah, I mean, the lessons we can learn is that you're never out of it. You have to keep a clean sheet at the back. Obviously, an away goal changes the whole complexion of the tie. It's a little bit different because we were down 2 coming out of that Columbus series going home, and now we're only down 1. So a lot of similarities. Patience is the key. Making sure that you know, you don't concede a silly goal on a counterattack. Obviously, that's going to be their game plan. The game's going to look very similar to the first game, and they're dangerous. I mean, Oduro, Mancosu, and Piatti, really dangerous guys going forward and guys that can hurt you on the counterattack. So that's, you know, clearly their game plan. And defensively, we have to be strong. You always give yourself a chance, especially at home. We know we're going to be dangerous. We know we're going to get chances. And I'd put money on our players, Brad, Sasha, Mike, Alex, Felipe, Gonzalo, these guys that are dangerous going forward. I'd put money on them getting a goal back for us and then making the tie pretty interesting. So it's going to be tough, no doubt. Montreal's going to sit in and try to slow the game down and make it really frustrating for us. But nothing's going to come easy, obviously, for us. You know, it's one of those situations where we've been through this before. So we have to keep our composure, keep our cool, and make sure that when we get our opportunities, we take them.
Montreal was pretty physical with Brad and Sasha in particular. How do you plan on getting them freed up and getting some more looks at goal?
Well, I mean, you can't really game plan for a team being physical. The refs have to protect those good players, the players that are going to try to, you know, get people to watch our league. And you know, we've constantly been a threat trying to score goals, and so you hope that you know, the attacking players get protected on both sides of the ball, us too. So we just have to make sure that we don't, you know, even though they're trying to slow the game down, we have to try to speed the game up. We have to try to be better on the ball. We have to try to play a little bit faster than we did in Montreal. And once we win the ball, we have to try to go forward. There's no doubt that they want to get numbers behind the ball, and so we need to make sure that we play the ball forward quickly when we win it and not let them get set up with 8, 9, 10 guys behind the ball, because they're very difficult to break down. So Sasha and Brad are just going to have to be clever with their movement. They're going to have to know what they're in for. And we're going to have to match their physicality. That's something that I think in the playoffs you always have to do.